guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Morgan and today I show you how I'm going to get these easy, pretty beach waves. It's a super easy process and I'm super excited to be showing you guys how I get it. I've had a lot of questions of how I get my hair like this, and I know a lot of people probably know, but I have some tips to how it will stay longer, how it will look better, and how it will look more natural. So if you want to see how I get my hair like this, then just go ahead and keep watching. Okay guys, so it's the night before and my hair is getting a little bit more dry. So the key to doing this is to make sure your hair is still wet. So you see how it's still a little bit wet, but you want to make sure that it's at that wet point where it's freezing. So it's almost dry, but it's still freezing. And some pieces are dry, but that's just how my hair does. It just dries really fast. Excuse my face, I just washed it and for some reason I'm just really rosy. I don't really know why, but let's just go ahead and get started. So I just section it off. And usually I section it down the middle, like where my part would be, and I put all, since I don't have that much hair on this side, I just put all this hair on this side, and then I section out this side because this is more thick. So I start with this side just because, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at the root as much as I can, and I'm going to French braid. And if you can French braid, that's awesome. Like if you can French braid on yourself, that's awesome. That's what I highly recommend. I start with a French braid and then it goes into, I think it's a Dutch braid. I don't know. I feel like I always do a French braid, but then whenever it comes out, it's not. But if you can do a French braid on yourself, then feel free to do that. That's the easiest way to do it. I don't know what happens whenever I start braiding my hair. And then you're just gonna braid it all the way down. And I know, I think I braid differently than a lot of other people. I think people braid forward and I braid under. I don't know. I've been told I braid weird, but that's okay. But all you have to do is just braid. However you braid, just braid. And so I have layers, so I end it kind of higher, kind of like this. And then I just take a rubber band and I tie it to the bottom. And there's one braid, okay? So then the next braid I do is this one, and I'm gonna section this off again because I don't think I like the section I had at first. Yeah, that should be good. And I do the exact same thing on this side. I have to go a little bit faster because it's drying faster than I expected it to. Like I said, these braids don't have to be perfect. You want them to be tight though, but they don't have to be perfect. And I'm just going to tightly braid this because this is going to be the bulk of the hairstyle since it is the majority of my hair. Like I did on the other side, I'm just going to rubber band this. And I just use little clear rubber bands. I got this whole pack from, there's 500 in here. I got all of these from Dollar Tree. I'm going to section these pieces off and then I'm just going to attempt to French braid this too, but it's going to turn into a Dutch braid, just like all my other braids. The reason I'm doing it back here too is because I used to just braid it normally, but then I'd have this huge straight piece that comes down here and then this would just be wavy and it would just look like a hot mess. Can I say hi to everyone? Say hi! Say hi! She's like, girl, I am trying to sleep. So, just like the others, I'm going to take my rubber band and I am going to tie the rubber band on the hair. And there you go. So this is literally all I do. This is it. I section my hair off, but not necessarily equally, I guess you could say. So like this is literally how I wear my hair. This is my part. I did this part because this is probably going to be thicker because I have more hair on this side. Then I separated it because I have too much hair on this side compared to this side. And then I just have this braid here. I pretty much just braid it and braid up here, because if you just like braid your hair, like you have your hair and then you just braid it down here, you're gonna have all this straight pieces right here and it's just gonna look weird. Whereas if you start up here, obviously it's not that high, but if you start up here, it looks more natural. So yeah, I'm gonna sleep on it like this and I will show you guys the end result in the morning. Good night. Okay guys, so it is the next morning and I am going to take out my braids and show you guys what happened overnight. All right, so there's one side. Don't let it scare you. I'm not gonna leave it like this. All right, that was the other, and then the back. Okay, so literally all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip my hair, and I'm going to run my fingers through it just so it gets like a little more separated. And literally, this is it. So yes, it looks a little poofy right now. That's because I just took it out. It will simmer down a little whenever I go throughout my day. It's just a super easy, super cute hairstyle. It's like literally not hard at all. It's low maintenance. All you have to do is braid your hair and take it out the next morning. And I don't know, I just think it's super pretty and it's something that anyone can achieve. I'm going to show you guys how I wear it. Usually I'll either clip it back like this until it gets like tamed and comes down a little bit, or I will stick some behind my ear and then I will wear the rest the way it is. This is the hairstyle that I do all the time. Yes, I work at a hair salon, so my hair has to look nice. So I usually go and do something like this because it's low maintenance and it's super pretty, and I always get compliments. So yeah, I highly recommend this hairstyle. If you do try this hairstyle out, please let me know and take pictures and tag me in them on Instagram. My Instagram name is @moremorgs. Feel free to tag me. I would love to see what you guys come up with. Other than that, I think that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!